What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my people. Oh, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the? I got to do out here, making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RNS. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa, shit, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. We always in the lead. We in the lead, y'all. Blessings and salutations, man. I hope y'all hearing me clear out there, man. I neglected to do the sound check, man, so I was going off of faith for real, though, right there. I was like, man, I hope the sound coming through. You know, man, I got to be doing that sound check, man, that sound check. What's up with it, though? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. May these words be reaching you in good spirits. May these words be reaching you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with the goose down pillow. I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. I hope when you went to your kitchen, your refrigerator was packed with food. You dig? I hope you got everything you need to get up to speed, your coffee, your juice, whatever it is you need. Espresso like the BossMack got. Man, I want the best for you, man. Pockets packed with paper. Pockets packed with paper. Bills paid. I want everybody to be doing good, man, in these troubled times, in these interesting times, man. Hit the like button for this game. You dig me? The BossMack is here for you, man. I'm happy to be here, happy to be doing this. God allowed the BossMack to be able to do another podcast today. I'm ever thankful, man. Ever thankful, man. Happy. Got my espresso. Ain't nothing like some good espresso, man. You dig? Ain't nothing like some good espresso. You know, the BossMack went to the, I'm gonna have to do a review. I got to do a review for this. You know, I went to the #1 coffee shop in Los Angeles, the #1 coffee shop chain in Los Angeles this weekend. Shout out to the 99-cent art exhibition. I got to post the pics to that today. I took a lot of pics at that. The 99-cent art exhibition was with some fly shit. But anyway, after that, man, I went to the I forgot to speak on that. After I went to that art exhibition, shout out to Apostrophe for putting me up on that. I got to call Apostrophe, man. Listen, if you listening, nigga, I'm going to call you, man. I couldn't take that call last night. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. I went to the #1 coffee shop. And it was a nice, the interior was, I could see why they would say it was the #1. The interior was nice. It was beautiful. You know, people with money was in there sitting around. People in there was sitting around with money. You know, it was a money crowd in there. It was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I was like, give me 2 shots of the most potent coffee y'all got. The bitch didn't know. You know, she didn't. She was like, I don't know. I was like, all right, bitch, it's cool. Give me 2 shots. Well, if you really want some strong coffee, I can make 4. Nah, give me 2 because I don't know. And I like the way they presented the coffee to me like nobody ever else had. They gave me the 2 shots in a mafioso little cup. You know, I like the little mafioso cup. She gave me 2 shots in a little cup, right? And then they backed it up with some sparkling water. A shot of sparkling water with it. I never had that experience before. I was like, okay. Y'all really #1. I sat down and drank the espresso. And the espresso was shitty. It was sour. It was sour espresso. Now let me explain something to y'all. I might not never spoken about this. If you don't service, follow me. If you don't service your espresso machine regularly, it makes sour espresso, and that's shitty. See, my machine don't do sour, cause I always be cleaning this motherfucker. So it don't be having no, I don't be having no sour espresso. Now, if my little machine right here don't do sour espresso, your #1 coffee shop having don't need to be doing sour espresso, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on up in here? This is sour espresso in the #1 coffee shop. You mean all this beautiful interior layout, all this shit in here is irrelevant if the fucking espresso is tasting shitty. Now see, if you get an espresso and you putting mocha in it and caramel latte and all that other bullshit in there, you might not notice. That might get past you. But real coffee motherfuckers like me, I'm tasting the bean and the coffee bean. I'm noticing all the subtle notes of the espresso bean. But y'all got some fucked up espresso. I couldn't believe that shit. I was in Beverly Hills with that shit. I'm like, man, this some what? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat. I see Technobility in here early. Bobby Transparency. What the fuck? Kinfolk. You got a D-scale espresso joint. Come on, man. Activist Nas. I lost like 1,300 by not running the cleaning cycle. Oh, man. Yeah, man. I'll be descaling my shit. Yeah. His Holiness Joe Blast, get the cash. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? Yale B DMV TSE 510. Come on, man. Sahid JB. I hope that's what it is. Phoenix Smiles. Jack Pontic. Michael Bell. D. Kim. What you about the Atlanta Hawks having Magic City night? Damn, I know that was lit up in there, man. Oh my God. Marcus Mitchner. I ain't no strip club nigga though, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro. I'm not no strip. Ernest Hoffman, what's up with it? What's that? King Raven. Swinebird. El Perfecto. He said, I did not wake up to a happy bitch. I had to check a bitch late last. Sometimes you gotta do that, man. Sometimes you gotta do that, man. And sometimes that's a good thing. Top ranked general. Sometimes you gotta do that. Luke Rage. Sometimes you gotta check a bitch, bro. And that's good for the spirit. Hey, man, check. Hey, listen, man. Hey, let me say this. Checking a bitch sometimes is good for the spirit. You know what I'm saying? You need to activate them juices, man. A lot of niggas be wanting to avoid checking a bitch. And that only leads to more problems. That leads to more problems. So recognizing that a bitch gotta be checked and then doing it is always a good thing. That's a positive thing. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey man, if you had to throw a bitch out last night and then you woke up this morning on some crisp, clean sheets with the goose down pillow, that's what I mean. I be saying that. If you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with the goose down pillow. It's okay to wake up by yourself. It's okay, man. Bitches is still there. They just at their house. And especially if you had to check a bitch. It's always good to check a bitch. It's better to check a bitch and throw her out and she sleep at her own house than you to give a bitch a pass and let her wake up in your shit with all that bullshit energy in the air in your house. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for hit the like button for this game. I want to say shout out to all my niggas who got the heart to check a bitch. There's some niggas listening to me right now that don't have the heart to check a bitch. You understand me? And you need to find your heart. You need to find it. Hit the like button for this game. You need to find your heart, nigga. Hot take. Your Crip Mac interview is the most. Somebody that got him to think and dialogue on some normal shit. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate you recognizing that. I appreciate you recognizing that. I appreciate you recognizing that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Crip Mac. I got a lot of bizarre comments about that interview, man. You know, Crip Mac is a good guy, man. He's a good guy. I can see why he's famous. I can see why he's famous. Hit the like button. Star World, what's up, baby girl? Star World. That's one of my favorite bitches right there, Star World, for real, for real. Some niggas got hearts in the bitch's purse. Oh, man. Listen, let me say something, man. Shout out to the niggas that got the heart to check a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Once again, it's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of niggas that can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You think you could get away. You think you could get away, but you can't get away. You know what I'm saying? You think you could get away with not doing it, but you can't get away. You can't get away. And the cold part of the game is the bitch know that you should check her. The bitch will say some shit and be like, damn, that nigga didn't check me. He let me get away with saying that bullshit. And then she say some more bullshit. And then she say a little bit worse bullshit. Then the next thing you know, she's saying bullshit in front of your people. And your people are looking at you like, God damn, nigga, you. Damn. Hit the like button for this game. I always say, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing, bro. Shout out to the chat, though. The BossMack got on some BossMack streetwear right now. You know, God protects me from sour bitches. With the bucket hat on. And listen, I am running out of these bucket hats. I have a limited number of these bucket hats in this colorway right here, this blue. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to release a series of one of one. I got some one of one bucket hats I'm about to drop. I'm about to get them up there today. The snapback trucker hat, the trucker hats is available now. The trucker hats is available right now at the store. Rhinestones in the hat, suede rhinestones, very detailed, intricate, very nice, man, very nice. Also, some very nice beanies. Very nice selection on the beanies. Get your issue now. They are going. And if you order some BossMack streetwear, it's on the way to you, man. Most niggas wait until they comfortable with a bitch. One wrong question, one comment seems like it would set them off. Yeah. Bitches test your leadership. It's all hood and Crip Mac voice. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shit went bad with Crip Mac and Adam 22 yesterday. That shit wild. Or the day before that. Shit went bad. You know what I'm saying? Shit went bad. I be tripping off of how the white boys be playing with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be tripping off to how the white boys be playing with him. Neon played with him. It's like, it's a weird thing to me, man. You know, almost like it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing, man. It's a weird thing. It's almost like some yeah. I'm breaking bread with you, but I'm finna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna fuck with you. Hit the like button for this gang. Autograph some one-on-one bucket hats and do a mouth long auction. Winner gets a free. Oh, okay, that sounds good right there. I like that. I like that, Bobby Transparency. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Ernest. Most require good checking because of daddy issues. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, huh? I guess that's what it is, huh? Daddy issues. Daddy issues. Daddy issues. Hit the like button for this game. Adam 22 is a cornball who looked up on his position. Did he look up? Did he look up? I always say Adam 22 is the god of the incels. They live by different rules. They try to get dudes out of character for their benefit. Yeah. Gotta deal with bitches like kids. Yeah. Fresh Williams. What's up with it? I concur with all of that. I don't know, man. You know. I don't know, man. It seems like motherfuckers don't respect motherfuckers, man. It's weird. Motherfuckers they acknowledge how lit a motherfucker is, but then they you know, they wanna they acknowledge how lit motherfuckers is, but then they wanna disrespect a motherfucker. Red Jet Shell, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. BossMack, what up, though? We living, man. Locked in from Barbados. That's what's up, man. Sharing game has changed our approach to life. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm on my way. That's all we can do, man. We all on our way, bro. We all on our way out here, man. We all on our way. Everybody is trying to get better, man. Iron sharpen iron, you know. But anyway, get your BossMack streetwear issue, man. Like I said, these hats is popping, man. Hey, bro, these bucket hats is lit. You know, I got, you know, if you can see my collection of bucket hats, man, I got, I think I got 100. I think I got 100 bucket hats like a motherfucker. But anyway, man, we drop it. Hey, man, I'm trying to make them available for y'all, man. I got them on deck. Like I said, man, I'm gonna be getting them up there. Like I said, I got the trucker hats up there. Black and red, nice and crispy, simple. I got the bitch relax. I gotta drop the bitch relax red though, red and white. Yeah, man, the beanies, the hat collection is. I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with the hat collection, man. I'm like, yeah, man, this is all right. These is all right. I gotta feel all right about it. I gotta feel all right about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be looking at them and I'll be like, do I feel all right about it? Bucket low. Like, fuck it though, yeah. The trucker has his at the store, Red Jet Shell. They up there now. The trucker has his on deck. Yeah, the big homie CC would be a dope guest. I gotta see what's up with him, man. He be on some way out shit, man. CC be having some conspiracy theory. He be on some way out shit. I'm gonna check on it though. I got some shit developing, man. You know, I got some shit developing right now, man. Yeah, and I'm still gonna come up there to the Bay Area though. I'm gonna start traveling. I'm gonna start traveling in a couple weeks, man. I mean, really like about a month. I'm gonna start traveling in about a month. I'm gonna start my travels, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna travel the pod. I'm gonna hit, like I said, I'm going Bay Area, Portland, shit, man. I'm thinking about Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Milwaukee. Maybe Houston. Hit the like button for this game. And I might fuck with New York. We need that New York full review, yeah. He said, yeah, activist Nas, look at how niggas be, man. Right on point. New York, though. Going out there cooking with Sakari Smithwick. If Sakari listening, I'm gonna go out. I'm going out there to fuck with my chef nigga, man, for real. I'm going out there. I'm going out there to fuck with Sakari, cooking with Sakari. I'm going out there to fuck with my chef nigga, man. I'm fucking with my chef nigga, man. Let him take me. Hey, man. Cooking with Sakari. I'm fucking with my chef nigga. I want to go to the number one pizza spot. Yeah. Yeah, he do be on some weird shit. Talking about aliens and mermaid, yeah. Brooklyn, Queens got the spots. Yeah, it's a fish spot out there, man. It's a spot that got a fish sandwich in Harlem. I'm definitely gonna I wanna pull up to that spot, that fish spot in Harlem. I wanna pull up to that spot. It's like a fish spot in Harlem, man. That was dope, man. But yeah, man. I'm gonna have to do 2 or 3 days in New York just to, just to eat everything, man, They say San Diego military base is on high alert right now. Easy Main, Awesome Eats. Hey, man, yeah, man. I'm knowing, man. Famous Fish on 145th. Yeah, man. I seen a little YouTube video about it, man. So I'm gonna be going to the places where the food is critical. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Damn, man. But anyway, get your BossMack streetwear. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. Yeah, I might go to New York Star. Yeah, man, this World War III shit is crazy, man. Shout out to Iran. Iran doing a big one on us, man. I can't believe it. Iran is doing a big one. I can't believe these motherfuckers is that stupid. I can't believe I'm just, man, I'm disappointed in Donald. I'm disappointed in Donald Trump, man, for being this stupid, man. I'm disappointed, man. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy, man. He said the Guggenheim, the Met, the Museum of Modern Art. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got a little clip of the Guggenheim up here on the screen. I think I got a little clip of that. But anyway, man, I hope we survive. I hope we survive World War III, man. I hope we survive. I think it's going to be terrorist attacks here, man, in America. I think motherfuckers, I think we're going to see some, I think it's going to be some terrorist attacks in America. It's going to be some mass shootings and some other shit. It's gonna be some mass shootings and some other shit here, man. We gotta get ready for it. You better have your guns with you, man. On top of worrying about the YNs and shit. And the thing is, they'll blend in with the YNs. They blend in with the YNs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Iran's Revolutionary Guard issues direct warning that the U.S. will no longer be safe anywhere. Anywhere. I hope they give niggas a pass. I hope they be like, you know what? We ain't finna trip on no niggas, man. We gonna go ahead and fuck these white people up, man, because, you know what I'm saying? We know niggas done been through it. It don't matter. It ain't gonna matter if we shoot up niggas. It ain't gonna matter if we shoot up niggas. We gotta get at these white people and shit. Let me see. BossMack, do you think World War III will be a prompt disclosure about the real enemy? Will prompt disclosure about the real enemy of mankind? I don't know if the real enemy of mankind is white people. Maybe. I think. Get ready for 4 weeks without internet connection. Oh my God. It'll be over. If they drive, if they get off an EMP, oh man, why did Donald do that shit? Why did Donald do that shit, bro? Why did Donald do that shit? You know what would be a good demo? A good demo for Iran would be like to, you know, blow up the Oscars or some shit like that. That'd be a good demo. If a country put boots on the ground in America, the government will temporarily lift the gun laws and it will be total chaos. I don't think there's another country with as many guns. Well, I don't know, man. See, I'm thinking like this, man. if Russia and China is, this is what I think is happening, man. I feel like Russia and China is giving Iran shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Russia and China is giving Iran all the drones and shit that they need. All the drones, all the missiles and shit, you know. I already heard we doing stupid shit like using $100,000 missiles to shoot down $20,000 drones. That's happening right now and shit. Niggas is missing the drones. Niggas shoot $100,000 missile and miss the drone and shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So Iran got drones on deck. I don't know, man. No country wants to invade America because of the guns. That's why we have the Second Amendment. It saved the American Revolution. Epstein distraction, running out of ammunition. Hey, man, listen. BossMack, China and Russia is giving them weapons, but they are an inferior product to ours. Hey, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if China is inferior, bro. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Iran, you know, China is a large buyer of Iranian oil and chemicals, so best believe they paying back in artillery. I appreciate that $5. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And you know, another thing about this war to me, man, is I feel like the Bible is real, right? The Bible is real, right? Now, if the Bible is real, everybody should be terrified. Everybody should be terrified right now. If the Bible is real, everybody should be terrified. Because, you know, the small hats in Israel, the small hats don't believe in the New Testament, right? The small hats in Israel don't believe in the New Testament, so they in error, right? And when the small hats is in error, if you look at the Bible all through the Old Testament, if the small hats is in error, then God don't give a fuck about them. So they on the losing side. Is that Big Lou in here? Big Lou? Where Big Lou at? Big Lou! Shout out to that text you sent me about the Crip Mac, man. The Bible is real. Everybody should be terrified. Listen. When the small hats is in error, right? According to the Bible, when the small hats is in error, God lets them get fucked off. You know what I'm saying? So I think they finna get fucked off, man. I think they finna get fucked off because they in error. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Hey, man, shout out to Iran, man. You know what I'm saying? I salute them. You know, I mean, I just don't even understand why a nigga, I can't understand the logic of we gon' chip. I can't understand the logic. We gon' chip they ruler. We just gonna chip him and not think that they gonna scrimmage to the end behind that. You know what I'm saying? That's so crazy. We gonna chip they leader, and they just gonna be cowards. That's so crazy, man. That's so crazy, man. I can't believe they that crazy. I can't believe Donald that crazy. My partners that run the gas stations near me say what's happening now is in the Quran. They've been saying this was going to happen for about 2 years or so. Man, oh my God. Man, we really looking like the great Satan. We looking like the great Satan for real, man. Man, they got action at winning. They got action at winning. They can win. They can win. They can win, bro. They can win. They can win. They can win. They can win. Oh shit. They can win. You know the coldest way one of the coldest ways they can win is by fucking over Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying? By fucking over Saudi Arabia. I just heard some shit about them possibly attacking the desalinization plants. I heard that Iran is gonna attack the desalinization plants that supply all the water to all the UAE countries. And if they attack the water, they can attack the water and then turn around and attack the oil refinery, shut the oil refinery. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hit the like button. I ran with the W. And then what's so cold about this, if Iran get the W?
All right, guys, we've got yet another heavy hitter guest and first-time guest on the show, Professor Jiang. He is the star of the popular YouTube channel Predictive History. He uses game theory to analyze past, current, and to predict future geopolitical events. And he joins us now. Professor, great to have you.
Good to see you, sir.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, of course. For people who aren't familiar with your work, I wanted to show folks that back in 2024, you made 3 big predictions. 1, that Trump would win. 2, that he would start a war with Iran. And 3, that the U.S. would lose that war. Let's take a listen to that.
In this class this semester, I'm making
this motherfucker right here, bro.
Right? First is that Trump will win in November. Second is that United States will go to war against Iran. The third big prediction is that the United States will lose this war, which will forever change the global order.
So obviously that last one is the only one that has not yet come to fruition. Is quite a stunning prediction. Do you stand by it, and what have you seen so far that leads you to sort of stand firm in that conclusion?
So given my analysis of how the war is progressing, I think that Iran has many more advantages over the United States. The reality is that right now, it's a war of attrition between the United States and Iran. And the Iranians have been preparing 20 years for this conflict. In their eschatology, in their religion, this is a war against the great Satan. They've had many practice runs. Last June was a 12-day war when the Iranians were able to examine and analyze the strike capacities of both the Israelis and the Americans. And they've had a lot of time, 8 months, to prepare fully for this new attack. They, through their proxies, the Houthis, Hezbollah, Hamas, and the Shia militias, have been able to really grasp the American mentality, and now they have a pretty good strategy of how to weaken and ultimately destroy the American empire. So what the Iranians are doing is they're waging war against the entire global economy. And so they are striking the GCC countries. And not only are they striking GCC countries, American bases, but they're going after the critical energy infrastructure of these bases. They blocked off the Strait of Hormuz. And eventually, they will go after the water desalination plants, which is the lifeblood of these nations because they don't have fresh water supply. In fact, the water desalination plants provides 60% of the GCC's water supply. So if a drone, and these drones cost $50,000, if they wiped out a desalination plant in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and it's a city of 10 million people, right? They'd be out of water in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. And right now, the Iranians have de facto closed off the Strait of Hormuz, and the GCC gets 90% of its food from the Strait of Hormuz. So I know a lot of people are talking about the disruptions to the global economy, but right now, the Iranians are actually threatening the very existence of Saudi Arabia, UAE, Bahrain, Qatar. And what is important is that the Gulf states are really the linchpin of the American economy. So what they do is they sell petrodollars and then they recycle the petrodollars back into the American economy through the investments in the stock market. And right now we know that the entire American economy is propped up by AI investments in data centers. And a lot of that comes from the Gulf states. So if the Gulf states are no longer able to sell oil, and they're no longer able to finance AI, this AI bubble in the United States, then this AI bubble will burst, and with it will burst as well as the entire American economy, which is really a financial Ponzi scheme.
Right.
So that's a dire situation that the Americans are facing right now.
Yeah, I mean, to your point, sir, an Amazon data center was literally hit in the UAE. And now, of course, big tech companies, which were looking at the UAE as a major potential data center investment hub with cheap and abundant energy, probably going to be rethinking that. We also wanted to talk to you about munitions. We can put this next one up here on the screen. The United States is racing to accomplish Iran mission before munitions run out. This is specifically around interceptor math. There's a famous video just from yesterday in Israel, which shows a single Iranian ballistic missile, which is being targeted by some 11 different interceptors, all of which miss. Most of those come from the United States, not to mention all of the different bases, the GCC countries that you just talked about, and the asymmetry of the cost. It's $1 million for a missile, tens of millions per interceptor in some of these cases. With these munitions running out, how does that change the global picture? So you're in China, obviously, much of the stocks in Asia of the United States are likely to have to be cannibalized if this were to go on. How's that going to affect the global picture here?
Right. So my first point is that the United States military is not designed to fight a 21st century war. Remember, the military-industrial complex came to being after World War II, and it was designed to fight the Cold War. And the Cold War was really about muscle flexing, about who was able to send people up into space, who was the first to get the person on the moon, who had the more complex missile systems. And so the entire American military strategy revolves around very sophisticated technology that costs a lot of money to build. And that's what the American air defense system is basically. And that's why we're seeing this asymmetry, as you point out, in this war, where you have these $1 million missiles trying to take out these $50,000 drones. And it's not sustainable in the long term. And so what we're seeing is really the puncturing of the aura of invincibility and inevitability that sustained American hegemony for the past 20 years, especially after the collapse of the Soviet Union. And this is really a reordering of not just the global economy, because this signals the collapse of the petrodollar, and with it, the entire US dollar-based reserve currency system, but also the global hegemony of the United States. We're moving towards a multipolar world.
Professor, this morning, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth was asked a question about potential ground troops in Iran. He refused to rule out that possibility. And he said, oh, well, we're not going to project to you what we will or will not do, but we don't want to, rule anything out. We will do what it takes. Do you think that America will end up invading Iran from the ground, since it's already becoming relatively clear they won't be able to accomplish the goal of regime change or even regime collapse using just air power alone?
Right. So everyone says that the worst calamity that could happen in the United States is if it were to send ground troops into Iran. At the same time, the United States are committed to regime change in Iran. We've never had a precedent in history where you were able to regime change from the air alone. You need ground troops. And so unfortunately, what's going to happen over the next few months is that pressure will build on America to send ground troops, especially from the GCC countries and from Israel, which are being pounded right now by the Iranians. So remember that if the GCC countries, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE, Bahrain, if they go, then the petrodollar goes with them. So the Americans need to protect these countries, and these countries are going to demand that either the Americans bribe the Iranians to cease, and this is like $5 trillion in indemnity, okay? Or send ground troops to wipe out the Iranian threat once and for all. And I know that there's no political will for ground troops to be used against Iran among the American people. But remember that 78% of American people was against initial strikes against Iran in the first place.
Right. And one of the things that really comes into question, I think, with all of this, sir, when we're looking at the geopolitical picture and the sacrificing in much of this from the United States on behalf of Israel, is kind of a question as to who and what wanted this. We were actually curious for your view on a disputed report here from the Washington Post. We can put it up here on the screen, F3. A push from the Saudis. Israel helped move Trump to attack Iran. Now, this has been internally disputed by Saudi Arabia, saying that they did not push the Trump administration to attack Iran. However, this is clearly an authorized leak from our own government, trying to at least lay some of the blame on behalf of the GCC. What do you make of this analysis and of this narrative that Saudi Arabia was also trying to be behind this push to bomb Iran?
So I've always argued that both Saudi Arabia and Israel are heavily invested in regime change in Iran. In fact, Saudi Arabia sees Iran as much more of an existential crisis than Israel. Because remember, Israel still has nuclear weapons, and Israel is a very diverse, very sophisticated economy, whereas Saudi Arabia is completely reliant on oil. And it's always had problems with Iran because Iran is a theocracy opposed to the Saudi monarchy. Iran funds and equips the Houthis, which have been antagonistic towards Saudi Arabia for the longest time. And right now, the Saudi economy is suffering. It's been trying to pivot towards more of a tourist economy. That's why they brought in Ronaldo. That's why they're switching to e-gaming. That's why they're building something called a line, NEOM. And all these things are not working out. So they need to be able to control the oil resources of the entire Middle East if they are to survive and thrive as a nation. So I do believe that this reporting is credible, even though it does make Saudi Arabia look bad. But remember, Saudi Arabia says that they wanted peace, but they are helping the Israelis and the Americans attack Iran right now because they're allowing the Israelis and Americans to use Saudi airspace.
So help us understand, because it still feels to me like there's some pieces that don't totally add up. You had, in advance of this war on Iran, you had top military brass, up to the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, saying, this is a really bad idea. We are not ready for this. All the math on the interceptors that's been talked about for months at this point. And yet Trump still decided to go ahead. What is the calculus that he was making here that led him to take what already appears to be catastrophic actions?
Right, okay. So this is the key question. Why do they do this? I think there are three possibilities, okay? And I think all three possibilities are valid. The first is the idea of hubris. If you look at history, this is how empires behave. So the Mindoro kidnapping was quick, successful, and it was adrenaline rush for Trump. And that made him overconfident in the capacity of the American military, okay? So hubris is a factor, and we see this throughout history. Why did Hitler invade Stalin? Because he conquered Europe really easily, and he thought he was invincible, right? And that led to the destruction of the German army in the Soviet Union. So hubris is a factor. Then you have to look at internal political calculus, where even though America does not benefit from this war against Iran, Trump himself personally benefits. Why? Because the Saudis and the Israelis are bribing him to attack Iran. Remember that the Saudis invested $2 billion in the private equity fund of Jared Kushner, who is the son-in-law of Donald Trump. And the Israelis, through Miriam Adelson, have been financing Trump's political career, right? So Miriam Adelson, a few months back, said that she will put up $250 million if Trump were to run a third term. So Trump is getting a lot of financial and political support from the Saudis and Israelis. Also remember that if this war goes sideways and Trump is forced to use ground troops, he will probably get approval from Congress, and this will give him emergency war powers, which will allow him to influence the midterms. So Trump is thinking about a third term. And I think at the ballot box, he probably won't get it. But if there's a war going on and you can delay elections and you have emergency war powers and people rally around the flag, then he probably will get a third term. And the last factor that is very important is the eschatological factor, where if you look at the Epstein files, it's clear that we are run by secret societies. It's clear that the world is run by these individuals who have a lot of power. We don't know who they are, but they control the military. They control the national security apparatus. And these people, there are different names for these people. You can call them the Illuminati. And the Illuminati are composed of three major groups, okay? You have the Jesuits, who control the Vatican. You have the Sephardim Frankists, which control the modern state of Israel today. And you have the Freemasons, which control the national security apparatus of the United States. And they believe that Israel, this war in the Middle East, is key to the end times in creating heaven on earth. So it's almost like a script that they're following, even though it doesn't make any geopolitical sense, okay? So I would say that these three are the best reasons why this is happening.
Wow.
Hit the like button for this game. Very scary. Very scary. What is your money worth if there's nothing in it left but ashes? Bro, it's scary. I've been watching dude for a minute. Mr. Bogart, them trucker hats available, Mr. Bogart, on the site. Them trucker hats available. This dude is scary, man. I've been watching dude for a minute. I've been watching dude for a minute, that Chinese professor or whatever he is, man. I've been watching him for a minute. Professor Jiang. I've been watching him for a minute. He been spitting game. It's ugly. It's getting ugly. It's getting ugly. Damn, bro. Hit the like button. I'm praying, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hit the like button. Shit, man. It's damn near like somebody got to get assassinated or some shit, man. Or somebody got to get assassinated. This is when a motherfucker got to get assassinated. You know what I'm saying? And then the motherfucker to take over and be like, hey, stop everything. Hold up. Hold up. Stop the squabbling. Stop the squabbling. I know that sounds fucked up. I know that sounds fucked up. I know that sounds fucked up. The thing is, we laughing now, but it's gonna get scarier. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna get scarier. Sometimes, man, you know, all you could do is laugh. You know, that's one of my that's one of the BossMack coping mechanisms, man. That's one of the BossMack coping mechanisms, man, is to laugh in the face of calamity, man. When all the shit is going bad, you just start laughing and be like, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your artillery and your blowers. Make sure you got your guns and your artillery and get ready. Start. Make sure you training. Make sure you working out. Train and get ready. It might turn into all power off survival. You know what I'm saying? It might turn into what's that movie? It might turn into the book of what's the name of that book of Eli? That is that the name of it? Denzel book of Eli. Book of Eli. Yeah, Book of Eli. Oh shit, sometime in the Book of Eli around this motherfucker. BossMack, if we lose the war, will you give us game from an underground? I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do what I can, man. I'm gonna try if I ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try, man. Hopefully, I'm gonna try if I ain't dead. Hit the like button. Infinite minded one. I appreciate that 20. Talk to shit. I get this bad. Stay ready. This is not a drill. Somebody writing the BossMack from a fallout shelter. Yeah, man. Bitches tripping in the fallout shelter. You know what I'm saying? Oh, taking a bath gonna be a problem. Nigga being able to bathe is a problem. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hit the like button. God bless the game, no. But anyway, let's pray, man. Let's pray. Somebody, they turn this around. Kinda iffy. What up, bro? I checked in because of the thumbnail. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Thumbnail worked. Okay, that's what's up. I'm glad the thumbnail worked. We got a good thumbnail today. It's hard to know if the thumbnail be working. The best live next to a river. It's best live next to a river or a lake. Yeah, man. If the lake ain't poison from whatever they put in that motherfucker, lake might be poison and shit. You feel me? T God, what's up with it? Holy war from the Bible, yeah. This shit wild. Make me want to move to Minnesota or some shit. But Minnesota fucked up, though. Minnesota fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Make me want to move there. At least that's a land of 10,000 lakes and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. But we going to keep trooping, though. We going to keep trooping. We trooping. I'm praying and trooping. The BossMack is praying. The BossMack is praying for the world, bro. It's crazy when a nigga gotta put the world in his prayers. I gotta put the world in my prayers now. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack put the world in his prayers nowadays, man. I gotta pray for the world, like God. Help us, you understand me? I'm not ready for World War III yet. It's just now starting to get some motion, man. His predictions aren't that complex. America has technically lost everything since World War II. Facts. What's good? It's Thursday morning in the Philippines. Boss Nehru, what's up with it? I appreciate them Philippines pics, man. KK sent me some issue, man. I'm gonna be posting them like a motherfucker. I appreciate that. Shout out Todd Moe, Inglewood in the building. That was the Maduro play. Secure the first, then take the. Yeah, he was. I don't know how Donald equate Maduro to. I don't know how Donald equate Maduro to the Ayatollah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know how he did that. I don't know. I do not know how he thought that. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's the stupidity, man. I feel like all of this shit is happening because of Epstein, man. This is all happening because of a bunch of thirsty motherfuckers fucking with little bitches, man. Whatever satanic ritual shit they got going on Epstein Island, man. Epstein, bro, man, the small hats is on the wrong side of this, bro. I feel like Epstein orchestrated all of this. I know motherfuckers like, BossMack, you reaching. Epstein coordinated all of this, man. He corrupted all of them motherfuckers. And Donald trying to get away from that shit. I feel like him trying to get away from the Epstein shit. He pulled the trigger on this. So now ain't nobody got time to talk about the Epstein files no more. All we could talk about is war shit. When all of this is because of these motherfuckers fucking with some little bitches. Can you imagine that? Motherfuckers just plunged the world into World War III because motherfuckers is fucking with some little bitches. You see how important game is? Look at how lack of game. Look at how suckerism affect the whole world. We're about to be World War III because of thirsty suckerism of a whole bunch of nerd sucker niggas, thirsty motherfuckers. Bill Clinton and motherfuckers sitting in Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton and them sitting in depositions trying to explain why they in the hot tub with bitches. Why you in the hot tub with bitches? Bill can't barely remember. Motherfuckers thirsty in the motherfucker, man. Motherfuckers crazy. Whole world. World War III. These motherfuckers is trying to make motherfucking Donald Trump, man, caught up with these bitches. Unbelievable, man. Everybody at that motherfucker. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How is, man, just the fact of you being in pictures with a motherfucker. Look, just the fact that you in pictures with that motherfucker, Epstein, is bad judgment. That's showing you got bad judgment. You got bad judgment. You in pictures with this motherfucker? You was on his island? That's bad judgment. You unqualified to run anything. That's bad judgment, bro. Y'all motherfuckers is out here. We on the losing side. Just the fact that them motherfuckers was involved. Man, the Ayatollah wasn't involved in no shit like that. The motherfucker that they killed wasn't involved in no shit like that. The whole world thirsty. Game is so important, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's crazy that it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. This should be. I'm not trying to brag on myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to brag on myself. But it would seem like this should be like some of the most important of the podcasts. You know what I'm saying? For good ethics and morality. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying bitch a lot. And motherfuckers be like, man, you say bitch so much. You say bitch this, bitch that. But we not advocating thirsty sucker shit. You know what I'm talking about? We're advocating morality. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's a lot of these podcasts is advocating immorality. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. I noticed that I know this is an evil world. First of all, I know it's an evil world, so the evil is gonna be promoted. The good is gonna be pushed down. I get it. But I'm just saying, man. I can't believe it, man. Hit the like button for this game. I ain't gonna stay on this too long, man. I'm getting caught up, man. I'm getting caught up in it, man. I'm getting caught up. Let me get myself together, man. I'm getting caught up. I wanna look at this shit right here, man. Look at this shit. Look at this bitch. It's over. All that.
I just spent her 30th birthday in Dubai. And I'm coming on here very humbly, asking my president to just seize it.
All these bitches traveling. And see, you know, Dubai is a diabolical place. All these bitches traveling to Dubai to, you know, get some money, you know what I'm saying? Bitches going to get shit on and pissed on, you know what I'm saying? You know, Iran shut it down. Like, y'all, you know, we shutting it down. Y'all can't go to Dubai for money no more. We blowing shit up in Dubai. You can't go there no more. All that going to Dubai, all you hoes in America that's going to Dubai getting that rent money, it's over, bitch. It's over.
I'm an American taxpaying citizen. And I've now been stuck over here.
It's over.
Since the 24th.
What day is this?
I've been blessed to be able to buy 3 different flights from 3 different airlines.
Woo!
And they've all been canceled. I don't know who this will reach. I don't know if it'll reach anyone. But I am not the person who gets on here like this.
You done flew.
I am desperate.
You flew over there to get shitted on for 20 bands.
Get home to my family. So I'm asking, I'm pleading.
You flew over there to get shitted on for 20 bands.
Whoever can help us, please just help.
Hey, bitch.
And it's not even about the financial part.
You thought it was
sweet. We just don't have a way out. Every time we try, it gets canceled.
Dookie Dooney wouldn't
so I'm
give
putting myself
the
out
shit.
here on the internet, as humble as I know how, to just get some help.
All these bitches that flying over there. Hey, man. Hey. I was thinking about going to Dubai though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought about it. I thought about going to Dubai, but on some culinary shit though, just to go eat and shit, you know. Just to check it out, go eat, just, you know, just to say, you know, shit. It's over now. Bitches going over there getting shitted on. It's over now. It's over, bitch. It's over. You get what you get. Infinite Minded One, I appreciate that $10. It's over, bitch. Woo! She probably got the plug from her homegirl. I could hook you up with Ahmed. Ahmed loved to piss and shit on bitches and then sit on you. He give you 20 bands. She like, fuck it, I need rent money. Fuck it. I'm out. I need rent money. Shit. Hit the like button. I had an Iranian bitch 2 years ago. So I did my part in this shit. Eric Benet's comment killed my soul. Red Jet Shell, I appreciate the $10. Get money a normal way, woman. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. Listen, let me tell you something, man. Let me say this, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. Out here in Los Angeles right now, look, I'm keeping it a buck. I feel like at least this gonna sound fucked up what I'm gonna say. 60 to 70% of bitches out here is supplementing their income with whole activities. Now, they might not be out on the blade. But bitches got like 2 or 3 old niggas. The average bitch got like 2 or 3 old niggas in the cut. Enhancing, bitch could be like an accountant or, administrative assistant, teachers. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying. Teachers. Bitches making $75,000. That ain't enough. 75 bands ain't enough. Not enough for rent, new car, food, clothes, travel is not enough. It's not. So bitches got a couple old niggas on deck. You know what I'm talking about? Bitches is getting supplemented. You know what I'm saying? There's quite a few of them bitches on my IG. Some of them bitches. It's all the bitches on my Instagram. Hey, man. I be like, damn, bitch. It's a lot of my I know, man. Hit the like button for this game. I went to Dubai and served in the Marines. It was beautiful and nice. Yeah, I wanted to go, man. The laws and lessons, please address King Curado. That's what's up. Simone on the microphone. I love her name, man. Teachers used to strip out of town for money years back. Follow the PGA Tour around. Yeah. It's whole culture out here, bro. This whole culture, man. Whole culture. Hoes be, man. Oh, man. Oh, my God. These bitches be mirages, bro. I'm telling you, man. Motherfuckers is broke, man, right now, man. Motherfuckers is broke. Motherfuckers is broke. Motherfuckers is broke. 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 Motherfuckers is broke, man, right now, man. You know how let me say this, man. Even Donald Trump is broke, which is hard to believe. Donald Trump is broke. I know motherfuckers like, how in the hell is Donald Trump broke? If Donald Trump is taking money from the Saudi from the Saudi family and Adelson, you know what I'm saying, and being influenced to do decisions because of money, that's broke. You broke. You broke, man. You're doing stuff because of money, man. You're broke. Broke. It's broke, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man. It's facade. Facade. It's facade. Motherfuckers be facade. Motherfuckers be facade. Facade. Oh my God. Motherfuckers be facade. Let me see if I can find this shit. I gotta show this broke. It's a broke motherfucker I gotta show a broke motherfucker. Now, this broke motherfucker, y'all know this a broke motherfucker. You already know this motherfucker broke. But I just wanna highlight that this motherfucker broke. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find this motherfucker. Let me see if I can. Damn, I can't find this motherfucker. Oh, I know where he at. Wait a minute. This motherfucker. Wait a minute. This motherfucker broke right here, man. But y'all know this motherfucker broke. Y'all know this motherfucker broke. Let me see if is this it right here? Damn, I can't find this motherfucker. Wait a minute. This a famous, let me see. Damn, I can't find it. Damn. This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here, man. Did y'all know that? This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker broke. Now, you know shit is bad. Shit is bad. Shit is bad. When that motherfucker right there is broke. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker right there is broke. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker fighting Mike Tyson this year, Pacquiao. This motherfucker broke. And that's kind of, you know, that's alarming. Like, you like, damn, what? Now, some of my people know that he really broke. He broke. He trying to sell his house in Vegas. He can't even sell his house. He can't even sell his house. He broke. He broke, man. It's a lot of, hey, man, I'm noticing a lot of, I'm noticing a lot of things. I've been noticing, little moves business has been doing. It's a lot. Hey, man. It's getting tricky out there, man, right now, man. It's getting tricky. This war. Oh, shit, this war, man. This war is super tricky right now. For this war to be happening, man, listen. If you ain't been frugal, if you know, everybody be, you know, I just be tripping off of motherfuckers living. I just be tripping off of motherfuckers living extra flamboyant. You know what I'm saying? The extra flamboyant. You know what I'm saying? You know. Me personally, I just be trying to be careful, man. It may seem like I'm flamboyant, but I'm not really. I'm you know. Damn, I can't find that. I can't find that one. Where's that shit at, man? Hit the like button. I be living regular, bro. I be trying to, you know, I be trying to be chilling, man. You know. I be working all the time, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know. You know, I just be trying to be. Damn, I can't find that shit. Oh, well. Hit the like button for this game. All right, look. Another nigga in the news. This right here, man. I just wanted to post this. YN. This is YN thinking right here, man. This is YN thinking.
So this is one of the videos. This is one I just showed y'all. But this is for the new people that didn't see it.
This is YN thinking.
Talking about, you know, I get the calling and shit. You don't answer her phone. You know, I get to looking at Instagram and finding niggas' Instagrams and start robbing these niggas that you going out of town with and doing these shows with. You gonna be mad. Send me a room number, cause damn homies, when you don't answer, I'm gonna start blowing her shit up now. You know, my mama, tell them niggas out there stop in Hawaii or in the Dominican Republic, wherever you at, tell them niggas stop being too touchy and all that. Knock one of them niggas out, nigga, on my dead brother. Cut the wop and come really break one of them niggas off. My daddy, nigga. That's that shit I be.
Do you know how mad you gotta be to prop your phone up like this and talk to yourself and then press send? Or you know how mad you gotta be to even prop your phone up and then hit record and be like, bitch, I don't fuck with you. Like, you had to have been steaming, so that shit was just hella funny. That's the funny ass story time though. He couldn't get in contact with me and my phone didn't have no service, so he was so mad he started propping his phone up and taking videos of himself and sending them to me. So this is one of the videos. This is one I just showed y'all. But this is for the new people that didn't see it.
It's that shit I be talking about. You know, I get the calling and shit. You don't answer her phone. You homies, I get to looking at Instagram and finding niggas' Instagrams and start robbing these niggas that you going out of town with and do these shows with. You gonna be mad. Send me a room number, cause damn homies, when you don't answer, I'm gonna start blowing her shit up now. You know, my mama, tell them niggas out there stop in Hawaii or in the Dominican Republic, wherever you at, tell them niggas stop being too touchy and all that. I'll knock one of them niggas out, nigga, on my dead brother. I'll cut the wop and come really break one of them niggas off. My daddy, nigga. That shit I be
Do you know how mad you gotta be to prop your phone up like this and talk to your...
This bitch defeated Blueface, EBK J-Bo. And really what EBK J-Bo is doing in this clip right here is contemporary YN thinking. He's like one of the gods of the YNs. He's like an archetype for the YNs. He's an archetype for the YNs. And that's how YNs think. Nigga have no... Look at this nigga with all this jewelry on.
Yourself and then press in.
Nigga got
you know how
all
mad
this
you gotta
jewelry.
be to even prop your phone up and then hit
He
record
concerned
and be
about
like,
this
bitch, I
bitch.
don't fuck with you.
He concerned about
you
this
have to have been
bitch with a
scheming, so that shit was
BBL.
just hella funny. That's the funny ass story time though. He couldn't get in contact with me and my phone didn't have no service, so he was so mad he started propping his phone up and taking
And she
videos
just
of himself and sending
this
them to
nigga.
me. So this is one of the videos. This is one I just
Exposing
showed y'all. But this is for the new people that didn't see it.
Exposing the nigga.
That's that shit I be talking about. You know, I get the calling and shit.
Look at his chain.
You don't answer her phone. Homies, I get to looking at Instagram and finding niggas' Instagrams and start robbing these niggas that you going out of town with and do these shows.
Threatening the niggas. Threatening niggas because a bitch don't want to fuck with him. This is how YNs think like that. That's how the YNs think. That's how the YNs think. So you got to be careful out there, man. You put a bitch on the team, you know what I'm saying? And then one of these little niggas come, you have to really you'll have to unalive one of these little niggas. You ain't even on that. You chilling and the bitch fuck with like 2 or 3 niggas like that. She done cut them loose. She in her mind she thought she cut them loose. But then you got to deal with that. You know, you go over the bitch house and then he outside beating on the door. You got to deal with that shit. YN out of control. Mad because it's a bitch with a BBL. Now she a cute bitch, but come on, man. What we doing, man? What we doing, man? What we doing? What we doing? Hit the like button. The game is deep. Hit the like button for this game. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from in the world right now. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from in the world. All the YNs out there listening to me, man. It's a better way, man. Listen. It's a better way, man. It's a better way, man. If your bitch ain't acting right, it's a better way. It's a better way. Let that BossMack know where you're tapping in from in the world, where you're listening to me at. YNs out there, if your bitch is tripping, she not picking up her phone, it's a better way. Add new bitches to the team, man. Add new bitches to the team. If you have other bitches on the team, it's all right. Let a bitch be free. Don't show your insecurity. Let a bitch be free. Don't show your insecurity. You see how that rhyme? Let a bitch be free. Don't show your insecurity. Can you dig it? Don't let it come to the surface. Bury that shit in your consciousness. Hit the like button for this game. Guarantee you be all right. If a bitch don't pick up the phone, leave that bitch alone. You know what I'm talking about? You see how that rhyme? If a bitch don't pick up the phone, leave that bitch alone. Don't record no message threat and send it to her talking about if you catch her with a nigga, you gonna unalive a nigga. You gonna go to prison. You gonna go to prison, and she gonna fuck niggas anyway. Add new bitches to the team. Let a bitch be free. Don't show your insecurity. You dig me? And it's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right. You be all right, bro. You gonna be all right. You gonna be all right, man. You know. Never handcuff a bitch. Never handcuff a bitch. Never handcuff a bitch. Hit the like button. Never handcuff a bitch. Never handcuff a bitch. Hit the like button for this guy. All right. Another nigga in the note. Prison of Air. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You know, contrary to popular belief, right? I know you won't believe this, but I gotta say this. This is shocking information to a lot of niggas. There is no pussy worth unaliving a nigga, right? Unless it's your bitch is getting beat up by a nigga. You know, you gotta defend her life. You know what I'm saying? She hasn't done anything wrong. This nigga is just whooping her ass. But other than a scenario like that, no pussy is worth unaliving a nigga. Because, see, if you unalive a nigga because of a bitch, because you don't want the bitch fucking with him, if you unalive a nigga because you don't want a bitch to fuck with him and she had chose him, like the bitch chose, the bitch is out there doing that, and you find out about it, and then you think unaliving the nigga is the answer. What happens is you lose your soul because of the bitch. Now, you might already be evil and you might have already lost your soul, so it don't make a difference. But if you haven't lost your soul already, you will in fact be losing your soul because of a bitch. Always remember that. And that has to be the height of suckerism, to lose your soul because of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I've observed. I observed with my own retina, with my I have observed with my own retina. I've observed niggas have a bad bitch, and then they bitch was like, you know what? I ain't fucking with you no more. And the nigga could not process that news properly. He was like, I cannot process this news properly. And then he unalived the bitch and himself. And I was like, look at that. How interesting that is. He lost the bitch, and then he lost his soul behind the bitch. Incredible. He didn't see no other solution. He was like, I would rather be in hell than lose this bitch. The bitch was more important than God. I was like, wow, the bitch is more important than God to him. He was like, I'm gonna lose my soul. If I can't be with this bitch, I'd rather be in hell. All right, man, what the fuck? This is crazy. Oh my God, I can't believe I was in the same room with this motherfucker. I was in the room with this mother. I was having a conversation with this motherfucker. And I remember when I seen his bitch. Cause this nigga was at my bitch's house fixing her sink. I had came to see my bitch one day, and he was over there doing some plumbing. And she was like, yeah, he go to my church. I was like, all right. And then I went with her to her church one day. And she was like, you remember that dude that was fixing my plumbing? That's his bitch right there. And she was a bad bitch. I was like, wow. She fuck with him. That's a bad bitch for him. Jesus Christ. I'm proud of, wow, look at that. He got a bad, wow. How did he do that? And lo and behold, that bitch was like, I ain't fucking with you no more. And that nigga was like, I will be in hell if I can't be with you, bitch. Hit the like button for this game. I think he tried to kill his little baby too. I think he shot his little baby too, and she didn't die. He in hell, bro. He is in hell. He is in hell. He is burning. He is with the devil. That nigga is with the devil. The devil just appeared. As soon as he did that, the devil just appeared right next to him and was like, nigga, you know you coming with me, nigga. Don't even trip, nigga. Bring your ass on. Nigga. Bring your ass on, nigga. Ain't even no, hey, nigga. Nigga, you tried to kill the kid, you killed the bitch, and you killed yourself. Nigga, bring your ass on, nigga. Going to, nigga, straight to hell, nigga. I don't care how much church you went to, nigga. You already know what this is, nigga. You know what this is, nigga. You going, nigga. The pit just opened up right there, nigga. You know what this is, nigga. I bet you was wondering if this was real, nigga. It's real in the motherfucker, nigga. Bring your ass on, nigga. This nigga, boy, nigga. You was doing all right all the way up until that bitch told you she didn't want to fuck with you no more. You was doing all right. You just all of a sudden just fuck it. Bring your ass on, nigga. All right, man, hit the like button for this game, the BossMack. Hey, man, listen. All right, hold up. How long I been on here? 2 hours? Another nigga in the news. I gotta show this right here, man. Look at this right here, man. This nigga right here, man. I gotta show this right here, man. Shout out to this nigga right here, man. This the 6'8" nigga. 6'8". 6'8" just be pulling bitches. 6'8" just be pulling bitches all the time. I just pulling bitches. Just set up the camera and pull bitches. Right? Here goes 6'8". Here goes 6'8" versus India Love. India Love. 6'8" versus India Love.
How much short that match up?
You said what?
I have a shirt that matches skirt.
You got a truck that matches my shirt?
I have a shirt that matches skirt.
Oh, I got that shirt at home. So
You do?
which one is? Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll be back.
6'8" versus India Love. Win some, lose
I
some.
got a shirt that matches that skirt, you heard?
Win some, lose some, nigga.
What's up? I have a shirt that matches that.
You said what?
I have a shirt that matches skirt.
You got a truck that matches my shirt?
I have a shirt that matches skirt.
Oh, I got that shirt at home. So
You do?
which one is? Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Now you see, right here, let me show you something. He was like, I got a shirt to match that skirt, right? I got a shirt to match that skirt.
To let her know I got a shirt that matches that skirt, you heard? What's up? I have a shirt that matches that.
You said what?
I have a shirt that matches skirt.
You got a truck that matches my shirt?
I have a shirt that matches skirt.
Oh, I got that shirt at home.
Now you see how she misunderstood him? Or she fronted like she misunderstood him. You got a truck that matched that skirt? You got a truck that matched that skirt? Is your money right, nigga? Is your money right, nigga? A shirt to match that skirt. Oh, nigga, I'll see you later, nigga. Can't win them all.
Oh, so
You do?
which one is? Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Look at that nigga. It's hard taking that L. It's hard taking that L. Sometimes, listen, man, sometimes you don't even need to talk to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to, you know, a lot of niggas shoot they shot at bitches, right? But sometimes you might don't need to shoot your shot. Sometimes you need to ignore a bitch. You see a bitch, but you ignore a bitch. You see a bitch, but you just, yeah, I see you, bitch. But you just keep doing you and let a bitch go past. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes it's good to do that. You know, I don't like that shoot at every bitch. I don't like doing that. I don't like that. I don't like that shoot at every bitch. Say something to every bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hit the like button for this game. India Love defeats King 6'8". And you know the bitch know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, we gotta be like, man, you know what I'm talking about. We gotta be like, we gotta. All right. Let's do Reader, listener, email time, man. You want to know, you want to be ready for this. Yeah, let's do it, man. You want to hear some shit, man. I got it for you, man. Reader, listener, email. Let's go. You want to be ready. You want to be ready. She wasn't impressed. Facts. That's because she only impressed with the paper. She fuck with super type. She fuck with DDG now. Super tycoon niggas. That bitch, man, listen. Man. Super tycoon niggas. Hit the like button for this game. All right. A nigga from Hayward, California writes to BossMack. You want to be ready. A nigga from Hayward, California writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 35-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as a longshoreman. Right now, I have 2 bitches on the team, sort of. My main bitch is a 27-year-old flight attendant for United Airlines. She has been on the team 9 months. She was number 2 bitch up until 4 months ago. I promoted a bitch when my main bitch at the time disappeared without warning. Now, my current number 2 bitch, sort of, is my former main bitch. My main bitch that had been on the team for a year before, she vanished abruptly 4 months ago. She is a 30-year-old CNA and she is also a beautician. She returned 2 weeks ago begging for her spot back. Here's the backstory. I thought we were good. I thought things was good with me and my bitch. There was no funny style energy, no bad vibes, nothing. Then all of a sudden a bitch vanished and blocked me on everything. I had to start a burner IG account to see if a bitch was still alive. I even sat outside the bitch's apartment in my bro's car to make sure a bitch was still living. And when I seen and when I did, I seen 2 different niggas visit a bitch. I couldn't tell if they was fucking no. But once I saw a bitch was alive, I charged the bitch to the game. I didn't even demand an explanation for why a bitch did that. Also, to keep it a buck, I am normally a nigga that has only 1 bitch on the team. So I am so thankful that I had a solid number 2 bitch at the time to help me get through that shit. I was low-key addicted to my main bitch's pussy on some unconscious shit. Time went on and I kept it pushing. Then what do you know? I got a call from a number I didn't recognize and it was my ex-bitch asking for a sit-down. I said, fuck it. She had me meet her at this restaurant called the Wood Tavern in Oakland. And she got me dinner and pleaded her case. She said her ex-nigga or her nigga had gotten out the feds all of a sudden. She She was under the impression that he had to do 20 years, but all of a sudden he was home after doing 4 years. Case dismissed. She said she didn't know what to say or do, so she cut me off. She said she linked back up with old boy, but soon the word on the street was he had told on some niggas. Then after 2 or 3 months, he got little and vanished himself. Now a bitch wants her spot back. I told her I understood, but I have a whole nother bitch now. I mean, the best I could do is offer you a number 2 spot with limited playing time. But now, truth be told, BossMack, even letting the bitch get that much action is bothering me. Would you let such a bitch work her way back into the rotation? Hit the like button for that guy. All right. You know what, man? You know, it's too much going on, man. Like, you know, you say you watched her house. You know, you say you watched her house and you seen a couple of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Star. You seen a couple niggas go over there. It's a good story. You know what I'm saying? But you saw 2 niggas, right? We don't know what's going on, you know. I would just go ahead and just let a bitch be gone, and I would be like, you know, I know what you telling me. You know, I did my own investigation, and, you know, I seen 2 different niggas. You know, I don't know what you doing. You know, they could have been your brothers, cousins, uncles, some whatever. You know, I don't know. But, you know, either way, you know, man, you vanished on me, no explanation. And you ain't got to give me an explanation. You know what I'm saying? The name of the game is cop and blow. You never know when a bitch gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the dinner. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I ain't even no street nigga. Well, I don't know if you a street nigga or whatever, but, you know, you dealing with niggas, you know. You dealing with gangsters and all type of shit and different shit happening, and, you know, I got a cool bitch right now, you know what I'm saying? I think I'd rather start over with fresh bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather start over with fresh bitches. You know, I would tell her, I'll be like, you know what? Upon further review, I'm gonna have to, you know, rescind the opportunity, because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I did my own investigation, and I saw 2 niggas come up to your house, man, you know what I'm saying? And, Then you tell me this right here, and you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just too tricky for me, man. You know what I'm saying? What if I really loved you, though? Like, what if I was really in love with you and shit? I'm so happy I had some other bitches, man. If I didn't have a side bitch, I'd have been devastated, bitch. You know, if I'd have put all my apples into one basket, I'd be fucked up right now, bitch. You know that? I'd have been so sad if I only had one bitch. I'm so thankful I had another bitch. And I was just like, woo! Thank God I had two bitches on the team right there. You know what I'm talking about? So I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to rescind, you know what I'm saying? It's tricky. It's too tricky, bitch. I appreciate you, though. I love you. I love you, man. Listen, that don't mean I don't love you. You know I love you. See, you got to learn how to do that. You got to tell a bitch, say, look, I want you to know I love you. You know what I'm saying? It hurt me to not fuck with you. But I gotta not fuck with you. It's you know, it's my heart is sensitive. You know, even right now while I'm talking to you, I'm really crying. The tears are going back inside my body. You know, right now while I'm talking to you, I'm crying because I love you so much. But I'm afraid because what you did was so duplicitous and diabolical, ruthless. You know, I was sick I was in a fetal position in my bed. I was in my bed in a fetal position. I was like, where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? And you was gone. You blocked me on everything. I was like, man. I sat outside your house in the cut because I was concerned if you was alive. I thought you might be dead or something. But then I seen two different niggas go to your house, though. Maybe it was your cousin, your brother, and your pops. I don't know. But I was fortunate to have another bitch. I was real lucky I had another bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, fuck it. Let me just hang out with this other bitch. You know what I'm saying? She a little younger than you, though. She ain't, you know, she a little younger than you. So I be fucking with her, man, and she really looked out for me, man, and she be cooking and shit. She's taking care of a nigga, man. I'm so thankful, man. I was like, woo! You know, I'm thankful. But I love you, though. God bless. Give me a hug. You gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Be strong out there, man. I ain't built for it. I'm not built for it. I'm not seasoned. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let's do another reader, listener, email right quick, man. Let me do it. Let me do it. Do it. Let's go. How long we been on here? Oh, man. Another reader, listener, email. Okay, here we go. You want to be ready. See? Really, bitch? Really, bitch? Really, bitch? Really? Is that what happened? Is that what happened, bitch? Really, bitch? Hit the like button for this game. A nigga from Milwaukee writes to BossMack. He says, BossMack, I'm a 28-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as an electrician. I have one bitch on the team right now, a 27-year-old first grade teacher. She has been on the team 4 months. Here is what has transpired. Not last Friday, but the Friday before that, we were out and about on Water Street. We was at Duke's on the Water having drinks when my bitch looked up and seen her ex-nigga up in there. Then she went over there and had a few words with him and came back. He was with a few of his niggas. Then for the rest of the time we was there at the spot, when I looked up, he was staring at us. Eventually, I was like, let's go to another spot. Now, I did this to avoid some bullshit, but I did have my pole on me. We went to another spot on Water Street. After we were there 15 to 20 minutes, I looked up and there was my bitch's ex-boyfriend again with his niggas. My bitch went over to the nigga again and spoke to him for a few minutes. Then she came back. I noticed the nigga seemed like he was getting drunk, so I was ready for the bullshit. Eventually, that nigga got bold and came up to my bitch and tried to pull her away from me. I guess the nigga thought shit was sweet. I told him to hold up, and then the nigga pushed me. So I fired on that nigga. He went down and he was leaking. Then my bitch, to my surprise, went to that nigga's aid like I was a bully around that motherfucker. I looked up and his niggas looked like they didn't want no issues. I thought they was gonna pack me out. And if they did, I was gonna air them niggas out. But nothing happened. The only thing that happened is my bitch took tender care of her ex-nigga in front of me. The bitch got a rag, wiped his busted lip, got the nigga a drink, helped him get up on his feet, took him to a booth. I was like, wow! I almost left. But then my bitch came back to me and was like, you know he was drunk. Why you had to hit him like that? I was like, what the fuck? He tried to snatch you up and he pushed me. BossMack, I just end up taking the bitch home after that. She been trying to call me and act like shit is normal. I feel like I need to dismiss a bitch. What are your thoughts? Hit the like button for this game. Well, here's a thought. Here's a thought. Here's a fucked up thought. Here's a fucked up thought. Here's a fucked up thought. Now, I don't know how y'all ended up on Water Street at that spot, but a bitch could have been using you to make him jealous. That is a thought. That's a possibility. She could have been using you to make him jealous. Right? And to see him get out of position. You know what I mean? So you just have to, that might have been a play. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's grounds for leave that bitch alone. It's grounds for that. It's grounds for that. You know what I'm saying? It's grounds for leave that bitch alone. You know what I'm saying? But you could have been, see, this is fucked up when you think about shit like that. A bitch will put you into a long play. Like, it'll be a long play. Her mind really be on the other nigga. You fucking with her. And you think it's cool. And she be like, let's go down to Water Street. And she know that's his hangout, right? Y'all go down there. Let's go to Duke's on the Water. And you go up in there, and then there the nigga go, right? And you like, she's like, oh my God, that's my ex. And so now you immediately in a scenario, right? You know what I mean? You know. So, you know, man, a bitch will put you in a play, bro. Bitch will put you in a play. You got to recognize when you in a play. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it take a minute to recognize you in a play. You got to be like, wait a minute, I'm in a play. And see, you ready to go the distance. You got your pole with you. You ready to get involved in some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's a play. The whole time it's a she finna make the nigga, it's her making a nigga jealous play. It's her making a nigga jealous play the whole time. The whole time it's her making a nigga jealous play. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Bitches will do you like that, though, man. You gotta, you know. You know what I'm saying? Now, see, if I was in that situation, you know, and, you know, when I seen the nigga the second time and she went over there to talk to him, I would have been like, you want to just go ahead and go home with him? I'd have said some shit like that. You want to just go ahead and link up with him? And I could just bounce and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I be on. I'd just be like, you know what? The second time we seen him, I'd have been like, you know what? You could just go ahead with old boy, you know what I'm saying? You know, it seemed like y'all vibing. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, you know. Anyway, you know, shout out to the chat, man. She was watching her ex-nigga Snapchat stories all morning. She knew exactly where he was gonna be. You gotta recognize when you in the play, man. You gotta recognize when you in the play, man. You gotta recognize when you in the play, bro. You gotta recognize. I done had bitches put me in the play. It done happened to me, man. It happened to everybody, man. It's how you handle the play. I done got put in the play where the bitch nigga was looking at me like I want this bitch. Like, niggas swelling up like I want this. I'm like, hey man, I don't want your bitch. That's your bitch. Hey man, I'm finna leave, bro. I'm finna leave. I'm like, this bitch. This bitch done begged me to come to this shit. This bitch done went out her way. Please come to my shit. Come to my shit. I'm like, God damn, man, why I gotta come? Please come to my shit. A nigga pull up at her shit. Her nigga presiding over some shit. I'm like, God damn. And the cold part of the game is a nigga don't even want the bitch. I don't even want the bitch. And her nigga in there swole up like I'm here to steal. I'm not, nigga. I am not here for the steal, nigga. Don't worry about nothing, nigga. Don't worry about nothing, nigga. That's your bitch. You won, nigga. Let me tell you something, nigga. You won, nigga. I'm out, bro. Don't even trip. All right, y'all. Look here, man. Y'all make sure y'all go get some BossMack streetwear. You know the BossMack. Get you some BossMack streetwear, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to BossMack streetwear. Get you some shit, man. You know, we got some shit over there, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got some shit over there, man. Let me see right quick. Let me see if I can pull up like that. Now listen, man. The headwear. Now I know. Hey, man, listen. Look, man. I'm being for real, man. This is high quality head wear, nigga. I'm telling y'all niggas, man. This is high quality head wear. Bro, I am not playing with y'all, man. Listen. The hats is suede. The snapback is suede. You know what I'm saying? The bitch relax is suede. The OG logo joints, these OG. Bro, listen. Let me see how I do that shit. The OG logo joints is suede with rhinestones, nigga. The beanies is, listen, all of this shit is fire. I'm just trying to tell niggas, man. Get your issue. The shit is fire. Listen, man, I'm telling you, these is, bro, high quality embroidery. I'm about to drop some more bucket hats today. Probably like 4, 5 more bucket hats today. Suede, nigga. With the rhinestones, nigga. Telling you, man. I appreciate y'all. I fuck with y'all. Cop you some BossMack streetwear shit been going. You know what I'm saying? You put on some shit like this. You dig me? Bitches be loving it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. And I hope the game was good for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? I hope the game was good for y'all. You know, I'll be putting my heart and soul in it. It gets tricky. They'll set you up and let you down quickly. Come on, man. And then that's a funny thing, too. Just imagine that. That's a teacher bitch doing that shit. A teacher doing that shit, bro. That'd be the funny shit. This a professional bitch with a college degree doing that tricky shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'm out of here, y'all. Hit the like button. Let your friends know. Hey, man, if you got some niggas that's struggling with they bitches, man, say, hey, man, fuck with BossMack one time, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, fuck with BossMack. You know what I'm talking about? Joe Blast, I appreciate you, man. You my nigga, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the chat. Until next time, 100. Yeah. Yeah.